Utah School Safety Task Force is meeting today to discuss how to improve school building security and design to better protect students and staff.
News Special Shara Park joins us from the Capitol with some key takeaways from today's discussion. Shara?
Well, good evening. The Utah School Safety Task Force is constantly looking for ways to improve safety on our campuses. Today, they heard from one expert who says we need to cut down on the gap time. That's the time between when a violent act occurs on campus and when law enforcement makes contact.
The national average for response to a school shooting incident is 7.5 minutes.
Former Ogden Police Chief Randy Watt, now the president of a private security and training company, says schools need to be layering their security with fences, channelized routes, early warning systems, and monitored security cameras.
100% security is not really achievable because we have to have access in and out. It's not really achievable, but we can reduce the risk.
Today, the task force also heard from Lance Everill, the emergency operations manager for the Jordan School District.
Every single person has a responsibility in school safety and security.
Everill says right now schools can make simple changes to improve campus security. First, reduce vegetation near windows for clear visibility.
If somebody is intent on causing harm, we don't want to be surprised when they're all of a sudden right in front of us.
Everill also recommends a single access point, locked doors, and mandatory IDs.
From a distance, any one of you could tell that I work at the school and the person next to me without a badge potentially doesn't.
Everill also suggests clearing out the clutter in the hallways. Not only does it minimize obstacles, it reduces the fire load. This task force is responsible for standardizing security across the state. And so hearing from experts is important in terms of coming up with safety policies and procedures. Now, one thing that was talked about today was culture and this idea that something bad isn't going to happen in our state and that it's somebody else's job to worry about security on campuses. The experts today said that mindset has got to stop and that everyone plays a role when it comes to safety on campuses. In Salt Lake City, Shara Park, KSL 5 News.